We're going to go back to talking about some math and learn about a new tool in mathematics called a vector. A vector is an essential element in describing physics in more than one dimension. Without vectors, we would have to continue doing all of our mathematical descriptions of nature on a one-dimensional number line, and that's a really silly thing to do. A vector is something that consists of a magnitude, like a number, so we can ask the question, how much of something is there? And a direction. So there's two essential parts of a vector. So any old number, like when we say something is 5 pounds, that's like having a magnitude. We can say how much of it is there. But 5 pounds doesn't have a direction to it. So just like saying I walked 3 meters, that might be a vector that represents 3 meters. The length of this thing represents something about the magnitude, but the direction of this thing is represented by whether I walk that 3 meters north or south or east or west. So in that sense, this vector might have the same length as that vector, but these two vectors are not the same because even though they have the same length, they have a different direction. Vectors are usually denoted with a little arrow over the letter representing the vector, and that's to tell us that it's different from just a number. If we, though, are just referring to the magnitude, then that's just the capital letter by itself. So we sometimes use arrows on a piece of paper to represent a vector, and it tells us something about length and direction.